Our friend Ignatius Cranberries, who runs the bookstore at University of California, Santa Cruz, wants some navy hoodies with a bit of Tackle Twill. And the design that he wants is the TT20 mascot iconable, and you'll see why in just a moment. So I type in 229139 and touch enter, and there comes the design that I want, the TT20 mascot iconable. So I click on the drop down arrow, which brings up my icon search grid. I click to search, which refreshes the grid, providing all embroidery icons available, many of them with a graphic. And I can't quite remember the number of the icon I want, so I right click in the name column, left click on filter by field, get rid of the embedded text, and put in my search term, slug. And sure enough, there he is, the University of California, Santa Cruz Fighting Banana Slug. I've always loved this icon. It reminds me of Jim Loeb. So I click on the green button to select the icon. It's now embedded, and now we're ready to rock and roll. I select my art size. Full is defaulting. I click on the select size button in the lower left hand corner. Then we'll go for the location of chest center. And how about 3.5-inch letters, a font that's yearbook, which automatically defaults to a zigzag stitch. I've now filled in everything I can on this screen, so I'm going to go to the name drop tab and replace the word eagles with Fighting Banana Slugs, and replace Boston College down below with UC Santa Cruz. My name drops are in place. I'm working from left to right, so next comes coloring and materials. Opening that tab, you'll see that Queen Axe graciously pops open the search grid for you to find your first layer. So I right click, filter by field, because I want antique white, and there it is. And then we'll go to my second layer. Now notice that first layer seemed to be masked, but in fact it's still there. Click on my drop down arrow for the second layer. Right click, filter by field, and we'll look for anything that's yellow. Click on OK. Felt yellow non-stock. And now I've got a bottom layer in white, a top layer in yellow. So I've got my art, I've got my name drop, I've got my materials. It's ready to save and review the art. So I go to the lower right hand corner, click on the yellow button, and here's my art review. The art, the actual name drops, and as I scroll down through that screen, notice that it defaulted to best colors for garment, which is what you'll want most of the time anyway. I could have chosen to spec the colors if I wanted to. And then felt antique white, followed by felt yellow non-stock. I'm done. I can now return to the style, pricing, and special handling because this Tackle Twill design has been entered.